All right, everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be excuse me, practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a short story. We may read two of them. I've got a couple here just in case we run out of time, run out of paragraphs here on this first story. But yes, that's what we're going to be doing. The first one we are reading is called Bus. Okay, and the link is here in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. Okay. And let's see who we have in class so far. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. I'm doing great. Good to have you here.
Yes, I'm good.
All right. How about Javier?
Hi. Hello.
Hi. I'm doing good. Javier, where are you from?
I am from Ecuador.
From Ecuador. Excellent. Good to have you. Dennis, welcome to class. How are you?
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi there. Good to have you back in class. Let's see. Daniela, how are you?
Fine.
Good, good. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Okay, and Aga, welcome back. How are you?
Hello, I'm very good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you. All right. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and open up our link here. I put it there in the chat box. Okay. When you open it, this is what you'll see. Okay, this story is entitled Bus. All right, and okay, so Amparo, is your microphone unmuted? Nope, not just yet. Oh, there you are. How you doing?
No?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. Nice to see you again.
Perfect.
Great. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with Aga. And Aga, let me have you read this first paragraph, please.
Okay. It is never easy when one attempts to analyze a relationship. There are so many variables to consider, and they are as constant as sand in a windstorm, each memory of a shared existence changing with age and the seasons. The bad times fade like clouds in the sun, and the good times loom like a full moon on a cold, clear night. The truth, as I have come to see it, lay somewhere between. I have told people over the years that I am an only child, and that my brother agrees. His memories of our childhood are totally different from my own. He remembers little of our early years, while I remember little else. We are only 2 years apart in age, so it is not that we grew up in totally different situations. We had the same parents, went to the same school, knew many of the same people, and yet he does not remember me. I can only attribute this to his centrist attitude, him being the center of a world that God had created for his benefit.
Okay, very good. Really good pronunciations here. I want to take a look at 3 words is all. First up, we have early. Okay, so this would be early years and not early. Early years. Try that.
Early years.
Okay, instead of ear, early years.
Early years.
That's it. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the word cold. Instead of cooled, it is cold.
Cold.
Excellent. Okay, and one last word. This is variables.
Variables.
One more time. Variables.
Variables.
Good. Nice job. Thank you, Aga.
Thank you.
Okay, Amparo, let me have you continue, please, and read the next 2 paragraphs.
Okay. His attitude and self-assertion had been propagated by a simple fact. He, like the proverbial cat, always seemed to land on his feet. No matter how hard he tried to destroy himself with self-indulgent behavior, he floated to the top like Sirius in a bowl of milk. He didn't always emerge unscathed, but he did emerge when others would have been fitted for their last suit. I used to think of it as fate, but after years of observation at his continued success and at avoiding serious long-term impairment, I have to conclude that it had to be luck. Luck is a wonderful word. It removes all aspect of accountability and places the whole of one's existence on the wheel of life. The age of reason never arrives, and the concept of growing older is not recognized by the psyche. Time also has no relevance, because there can be no true pleasure in the future. It is an emotion rooted in the present. It revolves around the notion of cause and effect, and culminates in immediate gratification. The idea of a savings account is as inconceivable as waiting in line, concept relegated to those who do not believe in luck but in God.
Wow. So the first paragraph, not as many difficult words. Next two paragraphs, they brought out the big guns. This is crazy. So we've got words like inconceivable. Let's try that. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
That's like unbelievable. Something that's unbelievable, or you can't grasp the concept, okay? This word here is gratification. Gratification.
Gratification.
There you go. Nice. Okay. Let's go to revolves. And revolves is right here. Revolves. Try that.
Revolve.
Yeah, give me those V sounds. Revolves.
Revolve.
Good, good. Okay. And this here is psyche.
Psyche.
One more time. Psyche.
Psyche.
Good. Right before that, let's get the ed ending at the end of recognize. Recognized.
Recognized.
Good. Let's go to right here. So observation. Focus on that V sound. Observation.
Observation.
Okay. Vation. Observation.
Observation.
Good. Okay. And this word here is unscathed.
Unscathed.
Okay. Yeah. So this one's tricky. We have the voiced th with the ed ending. Unscathed.
Unscathed.
Good, good. Much better. Let's go to self-indulging.
Self-indulgent.
Okay, so it's indulgent. Sorry, I wrote down indulging. So self-indulgent.
Self-indulgent.
Okay, get the T there at the end. Self-indulgent.
Self-indulgent.
Good. Okay, let's practice the double E. That is feet.
Feet.
Okay, one more time. Feet.
Feet.
There you go. And last one is propagated.
Propagated.
Yeah, so the stress is at the very beginning. You had said propagated. Yeah, something like that. But it's propagated with the stress at the beginning.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Had a lot of really big words there.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to Daniela.
Yeah.
All right, Daniela, please continue and read the next two paragraphs from just as the family down to would be the point.
Okay. Just as the family dynamic defines our social reality, our spiritual reality is defined by circumstance. No matter the teaching, theology, or in some cases, school training, our spiritual awareness often grows from experience. When life and spirituality don't run on parallel tracks, it is understandable that many derive from this experience, although real, may not be totally accurate. That said, however, it doesn't make them any less real, or in my brother's case, reinforcing. Sunday school, the social imperative usually found the unsuspecting young when at the more impressionable is a tolerate practice by many who lack a way to generally object. But for my brother, it became the place where he realized that it was who was destined to sit at the right hand of God. His ability to place himself in the rose-colored light of what made his life so remarkable. It wasn't that he had the kind of disposition that would not recognize failure. It was that the promise he held for himself was on one just short of beatification. He recognized early in life that he had been put on earth morally for the future. He had no intention of remaining a moment longer than necessary. What would be the point?
Okay, very good. Let's see here. Let's check out some words. First up, we have recognized right there with the ed ending. Recognized.
Recognized.
Yeah, the stress is at the beginning. Instead of rolling that R, you're saying recognized. Let's say recognized.
Recognized.
There you go. Good job. Let's go to remarkable. Okay, so remarkable with the stress here. Focus on your R's. Okay, give me good R sounds. Remarkable.
Remarkable.
There you go. One more time. Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Good. Okay, let's go to the word brother. Okay, focusing on our R's here. Okay, brother.
Brother.
Good. One more time. Brother.
Brother.
Very good job. Okay, let's go to the word right up above that. That is impressionable. Okay, so our stress is right here. This S is going to be a SH sound. Impressionable. Impressionable. Try that.
Impressionable.
Good. One more time. Impressionable.
Impressionable.
Great, great. All right, let's go to, where did you go? Okay, right here. Understandable.
Understandable.
Okay, good, good. One more time. Understandable.
Understandable.
Okay, and we have awareness right up above that. Awareness.
Awareness.
Good. Much better with your R's. They're sounding really good. Let's take a look at these short I sounds now. Okay, so here you were saying spiritual. It should be spear. Spiritual.
Spiritual.
Good. One more time. Spiritual.
Spiritual.
Okay, and we have reality. Reality.
Reality.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay? Yeah, so keep focusing on your R sounds when you're reading. Okay? And then because you definitely can say them, and when you focus on them, they'll come out better. Okay? Nice job.
Thank you.
All right, Dennis, let's go to you. All right, Dennis, let me have you read the next two and a half. We'll do. Oh man, that's a big long one. Okay, so yeah, so let me just have you go down here to over the years, please.
He had considered his family extremely fortunate to have him, and me, well, I was tolerated by him because, like it or not, we shared an ancestral heritage, not to mention a bedroom. I have to admit I admired his outlook. I also realized that his extreme optimism had more to do with refusing to accept the consequences of his actions more than the actions themselves. Failure never occurred to him, for his mind could not contemplate what he refused to see. He coupled this remarkable feat with his incredibly short attention span. A chaotic event occurring on Monday would Tuesday be replaced with a version that more suited the vision of the world in which he lived. The reality of a stone thrown by a neighbor boy nearly blinded him became obliterated by the notion that functioning with one eye for a period of time not only made him a more dashing figure, but also would lead to the eventual discarding of his eyeglasses. The fact that the vision of his left eye never returned to normal didn't bother him in the slightest. That was the past. His outlook showed attention span and rejection of facts that did not fit into his vision of the world, and his obsession with heroes, the like of Superman, all worked to his detriment over the years.
Okay, very good. Let's check out some words. First up, we have the word slightest. Here, that EST, okay, we're going to pronounce that like a short I. Instead of slightest, it is slightest.
One more time, Chad.
You had said slightest using a short E. We pronounce that as a short I. Slightest.
Okay, slightest.
There you go. Okay. This word here is figure.
Figure.
There you go. Okay. This one is chaotic.
Chaotic.
One more time. Chaotic.
Chaotic.
Good. Yeah. So we can switch that T to a D. And okay, this word here, that UR is actually pronounced ER. Occurred.
Occurred.
Yeah, you had said occurred. Okay, which would be correct if we were talking about C-U-R-E. That would be cure. But here, this UR is an ER. Occurred. Okay, and that would be the same with occurring. Okay, instead of occurring. Okay.
Occurring. Yeah.
Very good. Let's go to realized. Realized. Where did you go? Right here. Okay. So instead of realized, with the stress at the end here, it is realized. Stress at the very beginning. Realized.
Realized.
And ancestral. Ancestral heritage.
Ancestral heritage.
Ancestral. Instead of ancestral, ancestral.
Ancestral.
Very good. Just like that. Thank you very much, Dennis. Nice job.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay, let's go to Ibrahim. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm fine.
I'm doing great. Good to have you here. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Is that Ibrahim?
Yes, I will start with the paragraph start by his outlook.
Yes, but we are one sentence in where it says it was in one.
Okay, it
Okay.
was yeah, start.
Go ahead, please. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay, it was in one way a blessing as far as those who were forced to watch his demise were concerned that he not only did see this deterioration, but rather used it to place himself on a higher range where he looked upon the aspiring with hopeless pity. His view of life, much like that of a child on Christmas Eve, allowed him to overlook the tool extracted by drugs and alcohol. Each day was a new beginning. The scares from the previous day having been turned into a badge of honor allowed him to put a new set of ties and a freshly laundered cape and head into the world ready to defend his utopian vision. Age, like rust and fatigue, had dulled the shine of his character, but refusing to look in the rear view mirror, he had no vision but his own. I believed he had a guardian angel that watched over him, and much like a doting parent, chose not to see his faults, but rather believe his redemption of events. The daily
Right,
infusion
right,
of.
just till there.
Okay.
That's fine. Very good. Okay, so let's take a look at some words here, Ibrahim. First
Yeah.
up, we have rendition. Okay, rendition
Rendition.
of events.
Rendition of events.
Good. Yep, just like that. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
next word is doting.
Doting.
Good. One more time. Doting.
Doting.
Excellent. Okay. This word is angel. Instead of angle, angel.
Angel.
Okay.
Angel.
Now,
Yeah.
this is the tricky part because that would be angel, and this word I'm writing in the box, that is angle. Okay. So when the L and the E are switched, okay,
Yeah.
they're different words. This one here is an angel, someone that's more of a heavenly figure. And then we have angle, which we use in geometry.
Yeah.
Okay, geometry and physics. Okay, so yeah, this here would be angel. Okay, let's go to utopian. So right here, that word is utopian.
Utopian. Utopian.
Good. Get that P in there. Okay, utopian.
Utopian.
Good, good. Nice job. Let's go to badge. Right here. Badge of honor. Badge of honor.
Badge of honor. Badge of honor.
Good. Nice job. Okay, let's go to scars. Right here. Scars.
Scars. Scars.
Good. Nice job. Very good with your R sounds. Excellent. Let's go to Eve. Instead of Evie, it is Eve.
Eve. Eve.
Eve. Nice job. Okay.
Eve. Yeah.
Let's go to the word rung. Here you had said runge. It is rung with a G sound, like gold. Rung.
Yeah. Rung.
Good, good. Okay. This word here is demise. Let's see. Where did demise go? Right here. That is demise with a voiced S at the end. Demise.
Demise. So I just want to read this word, deterioration. That's right?
Deterioration. Yeah. It was just fine. Deterioration.
Deterioration. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything else was fine. Okay, you did a really good job. Thank you, Ibrahim.
Okay, thanks.
All right, very good. Let's scroll down and go to Javier. Let me have you continue, please.
Okay.
All
There
right,
is
so
two
from
paragraphs.
daily. Yeah, let me have you read from daily, and then I'll have you read until reason. So about 2/3 of this next paragraph, okay? So supersedes reason, ending on act most often on an emotional plane that supersedes reason.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
The daily infusion of my numbing substances was not a conscious effort to escape the hold he told me once, but an attempt to heighten his awareness so that he might better be able to relate the thoughts he was destined to brush up against, much like one's relate the others in an elevator, more out of necessity than need. He had large brown eyes. Those he closed to speak to found themselves drawn to their own image reflected in them, making them feel like small children. I have more than once seen two involuntary movements of eyes groping his aura and with an knowing smile of triumph on their lips, their hands finding his. They waited for him and led them wherever he chose to go. I knew him better than most, not because I studied his movements or analyzed his psychology, but simply because As children, we were forced to spend so much of our time together. What I knew of him I had learned casually through a form of osmosis, a condition we are subjected to throughout our lives. I too was drawn to him like a mouse to peanut butter. I, however, having experienced the weight of his arrogance, was better able to fend off the practicable result. It wasn't that I was smarter than his other subjects, or even that I knew what to expect. It was just that as children we act most often in an emotional plane that surpasses reason.
Okay, and that second to last word would be supersedes.
Supersedes.
There you go. Okay, let's take a look at some words. Some other words. Drawn. Okay, this word is drawn instead of drawn. Drawn.
Draw.
Okay, very good. Let's go to throughout. So right here. Now that GH there in the middle, those are silent. Okay, so it's throughout. Throughout.
Throughout.
Good. One more time. Throughout.
Throughout.
Excellent. Okay, let's go to condition. Okay, we're going to use the short I's. Instead of condition, it is condition.
Condition.
Okay, you give me a short I instead of condition.
Condition.
There you go. Okay, let's go to children instead of children. This is
Yeah.
children.
The children.
Good. Okay, we have, let's see here, studied, right here. Okay, don't forget that ed ending, studied.
Studied.
All right, let's go to chose. Okay, CH sound, chose to go.
Chose.
We have unknowing, unknowing.
Unknowing.
Good, good. Okay, let's go to awareness. So, where did awareness go? Uh-oh, lost another word. Awareness. Oh, right here.
Second line.
Okay, so this is awareness. Okay,
The
stress
second
here
line.
right in the middle of the word. Awareness. Try this. Try that.
Yes. Awareness. Awareness.
How-
Chad?
Yeah, you're back.
It's coming.